create a view that would be reminiscent of a painting. And that's where the picturesque movement really, in garden design, really takes its lead. First developed by William Gilpin. His nephew, William Saury Gilpin, who we know Hussey was in touch with, probably advised Edward Hussey on how to arrange the new mansion, to site it here above the quarry, in order to get the perfect view.
Photographs taken in the early 20th century show what Edward Hussey, the estate's owner, had in mind. This, a vista good enough to grace the grandest mantelpiece. Restoring the vision takes muscle and sweat. Well, these rhododendrons, beautiful, aren't they, are an example of a hard prune. They would have been at least 20 feet higher before they were cut back, but elsewhere, a more gentle approach had to be taken. So Nathan, this azalea is an example of what you've been doing.
Yes, absolutely, and it's the perfect example of staggered renovative pruning. So you can see here that these long branches are sort of out of shape, and that's because we've taken 2/3 of them out. And this here will cut out the remaining branches, and all that will be left with this lovely compact shrub.
You can see the skeleton of this garden, how it was laid out. Even if it was overgrown, you can understand, you can see where the main viewpoints are.
Much of the shrubbery was planted in the 1830s. Some of the oldest varieties of azaleas, kalmeas and rhododendrons have been preserved for posterity. Ian Palmer, BBC South East Today, Scotney Castle.
Well, Sara Thornton knows all about it. She's taking advantage of the warm weather. Sara, it's the hottest day of the year so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and we could beat it again tomorrow. What a beautiful evening it is here, just out in the gardens. We've got families just going past, doing a little bit of playing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm squinting at you at home. I can't quite see you. The sunshine's too bright, isn't it? Of course, the big question everyone's been asking me, we're just starting to enjoy this weather, and people are like, when's it all over? And the answer is, as you can see here in the headline, well, slowly, maybe over the next couple of days. It's actually going to be a really, really warm one tomorrow again. Just towards the end of the day, the risk of a few showers coming through. And then, yeah, slightly fresher from Thursday. It's often dry, though, into the weekend. Let's look at tonight. I think overnight tonight, the temperatures are really going to hold up, actually. We'll probably stay in low double figures mostly through the night tonight. It is going to be, dry and clear, but warm into tomorrow morning. And actually, we've got a really fabulous start tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, and that's how we'll go through the bulk of the day. But just take a look at this little area of low pressure. It's trying to push a front up towards us. Now, it doesn't make massive inroads, but when we get this sort of heat, you're going to just start to run the risk of some thundery showers. So the bulk of tomorrow, dry, the good spells of sunshine. Again, we're into the mid-20s today. We've been 25, could see 26 or 27 tomorrow afternoon, but we will just start to run the risk towards the end of the day of the odd thundery downpour coming in. But most of us will stay dry, and that will leave us with something slightly cooler actually into Thursday. Now, Thursday itself, again dry, lots of sunshine, maybe a little bit more cloud at first. The temperatures will have come down, so as I say, 27 possibly tomorrow. We're talking about low 20s though as we go through Thursday afternoon, but the average for the time of year is around 19 or 20 Celsius. Take a look at this outlook. You can see a lot of dry symbols. I wanted to make you aware though at the weekend there could be a few thundery showers around. They keep changing timing and placement. For the meantime, enjoy this.
Oh, I'd love to. And the space behind you looks ripe for a picnic blanket, Sara, doesn't it? Thank you. Okay, well, I'll be back with the late news at 10:25. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.
That saying, if walls could talk. Well, if this wall could talk, what would it say? It would say, strap yourself in for the ride of your life. Yeah! But it would also say, don't ever think you're in control. Drop it. Because fate, shall we try and win some serious money, can go either way.
No.
The ultimate game of risk and reward returns.
Red door. Brand new episodes of The Wall continue Saturday at 7:05 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Turning the heat right up for Tuesday night here on BBC One. Ashley with you and some sizzling drama on the way, including the final episode of The Pact. Now though, The One Show.